Alright, everybody, so we're back with some more of Detroit Becomes Human. This is right where we left off. With Connor. With Connor, my boy, Connor. The only one detective that I know. No androids allowed. Yeah, I don't believe in that rule. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Come on.
I thought androids weren't allowed here.
Your guess was right, my man.
It's your problem.
Not Anderson. Not Anderson. Okay, but you is this guy. Okay.
Buy me a drink?
There's those two, and then this guy right behind me. Look, I got him. Oh, I guess it was him.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Damn. I'll take that out.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Let's get this drink away from my... Let's buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
Damn.
Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
Sounds like how I pulled.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Damn. I don't have time for this.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Is that an
What part
android?
of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Let's go inside. Well, I'm guessing they're looking for clues already out here.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Probably smells that bad, man. Not to be fucked up. A running corpse always tends to smell.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Ain't that the truth, man? Honestly, like, even I can agree to that.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
He put that shit in his mouth.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
19 days. So, almost
Chris,
3 weeks.
is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
I am alive. And that is true. That is just perfect lettering. Humans can't really do that. And I can agree, and I can kind of agree with that because my handwriting is shit. Honestly, my handwriting is just nothing but dog shit. Honestly, I'm like a horrible, I have horrible handwriting. Finally, okay, there we go. Tripped. Stabbed there. Okay, okay. So, they came from the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Still didn't like him.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Eden Club.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so now that we're in the kitchen, let's try to piece what happened. Oh, here. Okay, signs of a struggle. More about the Eden Club, I'm guessing. No, not that. Bro, that'd be scary. Imagine finding out your android is stalking you. Okay. Right there, right there. Okay, so the deviant took the knife from the kitchen, but it looks like it was in self-defense. Honestly, if you look at it like that, if you really look at it, it was in self-defense, but it's a robot. And these are humans. I'm not trying to be like an asshole, but honestly, if we look at the facts, there has to be more clues here somewhere, no? What is this? RA9. So they said he probably left out the back way, right? And I think the only spot to check left is to make sure that no one took off without the back way. There would be signs of some evidence of them leaving. You know, like blood, or footprints.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Okay, so since no one has been out there, that means they're still here, right? Where is that last piece of evidence that I need? Maybe it's back out here? Oh, there we go. Oh, of course, this would be the last bit of evidence. More dry ice. Or no, red ice. More red ice.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
The kitchen.
in the kitchen.
You can tell he's not into this.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
The victim attacked him
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Stab
The
the
android
victim.
stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
We're searching for his blue blood. Shit, I see it. Probably down this way. Something was moved from here. I mean, like, this is the only spot. The chair? This chair? Gotta take this chair?
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
We're gonna check something in the attic, which I would never do, because I don't own an attic, or have an attic. Even if we did have an attic, even if I did have an attic, I don't think I would ever go in there. I think I'd go in there like just to, well, if I make it how I would do it, I would go in there, without a doubt, but fuck no, man. I've heard too many horror stories, and saw too many horror like videos or movies that everything always starts off in the attic. So it gave me that, you know, that creepy feeling that if I go to the attic, something bad's gonna happen. And so yeah, if I had an attic, I would not go in there. Not even one bit. Did you see that? Like how that android ran across. That wasn't creepy at all, huh? That shit was terrifying. Oh my god, that's even scarier.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Just because Connor's not a deviant, he must obey every order. His mission was to locate you. And he did. And as much as I would love to see Connor as a deviant, I don't think he would. I don't see, what is this path? What does this take me to? Connor knows what happened, so if I went down, I didn't know what happened. I would have never found the deviant. Okay, so I found him. But we're gonna have to end this off right here, and we're gonna go with Kara next time. So I'll see you guys on the next one, and we'll see what Kara's up to. Kara, whatever her name is. Peace out, you guys.